block number 1, it's Sarasota Sharks' Maeve Eckerman. At block number 9, Sarasota Sharks' Brianna Deerling. At block number 2, Carrington Hansen of St. Petersburg Aquatics. Block number 8, Sophie Freeman of Club Seminole. St. Pete Aquatics. At block number 3, Isabella Diefenthaler. At block number 7, Club Seminole, Gloria Mazzito. At block number 4, it's Blakely Hamill of Episcopal Amberjacks. Block number 6, Addison Reese of the Lakers Swim Club. And our top qualifier in lane number 5, Sarasota Sharks, Addison Suwiki. Yeah, I know. It's up now. And ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem. And it is race time. Ladies 100-meter freestyle, Heat 1, our championship finalist. And in the hunt for Olympic trials qualifying time, 55.79. The magic number getting ready at the starting blocks right now. It's heat number 2, Angelina Lista at block number 10. Block number 1 is Josie Connolly. Madeline Reynolds at block number 9. Block number 2 is Danica Varda. At block number 8, Jenna Frost. Block number 3, Charlotte Dreiss. At block number 7, Avery Carl. Lismar Lyon at block number 4. Block number 6, Ariana Wertheim. And at block number 5, Gracie Wyant. And bringing it back in lane number 5, point position there, Addison Suwiki of Sarasota Sharks. Getting a challenge from lane number 7 coming up. Under the flags, into the wall, scoreboard says that first tag in, 56.38. To take the win, Addison Suwiki. That second tag in by Gloria Mazzito at 56.60, and the third tag in, 56.78 by Blakely Hamill. Ladies, Heat 2. And heat number 3, our C finalists at the starting blocks now. Cameron Brown at block number 10. Isabella Descent at block number 1. Ava Fuller takes block 9. At block number 2, it's Taylor Schwenk. At block number 8, Jessica Beatty. Collington Velt at block number 3. Block number 7, Isabella Cardenas. At block 4, Mayella McCallum. Block number 6, Penelope Zarzinski. And at block number 5, Michaela Mattis. And that is Avery Carl in lane number 7, Empire KC Swim Club, taking point position. Is she going to keep it over in lane number 4? Lismar Lyon into the wall, stopping the clock first, 57:04, Avery Carl. Ladies, heat 3. And at the starting blocks, heat number 4, at block number 10, it's Hannah Lee. Block number 1, Ainsley Allen. Alex Pope at block 9. Block number 2, Hala Stokes. Lily Doyle at block number 8. Gemma Burns at block 3. Block number 7, that's Monica Giatani. At block number 4, Layla Harron. Alexandria Clark at block number 6. And at block number 5, Grace Descent. And coming in lane number 4, Milla McCallum, or is it Michaela Mattis? Taking the tag, Michaela Mattis, 58.53. Ladies, D finalist. And the next heat will be the next event, our championship finalists for the gentlemen's 100 freestyle. And at the turn, outside, sneaky swimmer Hannah Lee over in lane number 2. Southwest Stars had the point. Is she going to keep it? Coming up in lane number 9, Alex Pope over on the other side. Ainsley Allen. And into the wall to reach the touch. Alex Pope taking the tag. 59.16. 59.24 by Hannah Lee, the second tag in. And up the middle there, the third tag in, Grace Descent. Getting ready now, the gentlemen for the 100-meter freestyle, our championship finalists at the starting blocks now. University of Minnesota at block number 10, Matthew McDonald. At block number 1, it's University of Minnesota, Tyler Hansen. At block number 9, Greater Orlando, Luke Utley. Block number 2, Samuel Quigg of Rocket Swimming. At block number 8, David Harabug of University of Minnesota. At block number 3, Jacob Rubin, Florida Atlantic Aquatics. At block 7, Club Seminole, Gustav Olson. Dylan Felt at block number 4 for Swim, Fort Lauderdale. At block number 6, unattached, George Gonzalez. And our top qualifier, University of Minnesota, Kaiser Neverman at block number 5. Gentlemen, 100 freestyle championship finalist. And at the starting blocks, heat number 2 taking ownership, Alexander Kim at block number 10, Jack Aylshire at block number 1, Christian Gutler at 9, lane 2 is going to belong to Thomas Hammond next. Block number 8, that's Walter Kupfer taking ownership, Ryan Warmbier at block number 3, Raekwon Noel at block number 7, at block 4, Walter Zeman, Samuel Brozick at block 6, and Gavin Peck at block number 5. 25-meter mark, ebbing forward over in lane number 2, Samuel Quigg. Jacob Rubin, I take that back, in lane number 3, coming back in lane number 4. Who's it gonna be? Into the wall scoreboard says it is lane number 5, Kaiser Neverman. Stopping the clock, 50.64, dancing on the bubble of that affirmation to the Olympic trials, 50.65. The second tag in, Dylan Felt, and that third tag in lane number 6, George Gonzalez. Gentlemen, B finalist. And our C finalists at the starting blocks now, Thomas Furman at block number 10, Alfredo Dominguez at block 1. Block 9 is Lincoln Tomlinson. Julian Granison at block number 2. Block number 8, Julian Martin. That's Luke Zardovets at block number 3. Jack Mainville at block number 7. Kingsley Wickstrom at block number 4. Block number 6, Mason Green. And at block number 5, Tristan Bonet Eimerd. And ebbing forward, lane number 7, Raekwon Noel. It looks like scoreboard affirms. Raekwon Noel, 52.427 to take the win. 52.37, that second tag in by Christian Gutler. Gentlemen, C finalist. And our D finalists now taking ownership of the starting blocks. Brody Singley at block number 10. Eric Gong at block 1. Block number 9 is Rory Connolly. At block 2, Andrew Mellish. Block number 8, Andres da Silva. Block number 3 is Michael Baltandano. At block number 7, Arnes Monkalis. Block number 4, Alex Khalil Masur. At block number 6, Walker Leno. Block number 5, Merrick Van Skoy. And the first at the turn was Lincoln Tomlinson over in lane number 9. Coming back over in lane number 2, it looks like Julian Granison. And into the wall scoreboard says it is Julian Granison taking the lead tag, 53.16. Gentlemen, D finalist. And the next heat going to be the next event, the 400 individual medley. Our championship finalists, the ladies, taking ownership of the starting blocks. We'll introduce those ladies in just a moment. And what a conundrum there. Walker Leno had the first tag at the turn there. 25.72 the split. 25.85 Merrick Van Skoy in lane 5 right next to him under the flags. Talk about mixing it up. Stopping the clock first in lane number 8, Andres da Silva, 53.73. That's second tag in lane number 4, posted by Alex Khalil Mansour. And getting ready now, the ladies for the 400-meter individual medley. Our first heat, championship finalist Gabrielle Goodwin at block number 10 for the Blue Dolphins. Sarasota Sharks Peyton Ross at block number 1. At block number 9 at St. Pete Aquatics, Carrington Hansen. Block number 2, Brinkley Hansen of St. Pete Aquatics. Sarasota Sharks Jessica Roby at block number 8. Block number 3, Agatha Amaro of the Blue Dolphins. Block 7, University of Minnesota, Catherine McCarthy. At block number 4, Riley Leach of Sarasota Sharks. University of Minnesota at block number 6, Grace Drabbett. And our top qualifier, University of Minnesota, Megan Van Berkom at block 5. Ladies 400 individual medley, championship finalist. And 4:49.89 qualifies for the Olympic trials. Earlier this morning, University of Minnesota, Megan Van Berkom in lane number 5 surpassed that time with a 4:49.09. Dancing on the bubble. Don't know from there. We don't know how many swimmers swam conservatively this morning and are bringing it back. And out like a rocket, Brinkley Hansen in lane number 2. The first at the butterfly 50-meter mark. She's the first going into backstroke as well. At the starting blocks, our B finalists taking ownership. At block number 10, Sophia Malkowicz of Sarasota. Block number 1, Liliana Ristolik of the Lakers Swim Club. Zoe Gruber at block number 9, Sarasota. Sarasota Sharks again. Sydney Brand at block number 2. Aiden Reese of the Lakers Swim Club at block number 8. Ruby Broadfoot at block number 3, Sarasota. Sydney Bowles of Club Seminole at block number 7. Block number 4 is Lauren Milbaum of Sarasota Sharks. At block number 6, Loggerhead Aquatics, Charlotte Dreiss. And at block number 5, Sarasota Sharks, Danica Atten. And it looks like moving into third position, Brinkley Hansen leading out on the butterfly. Riley Leach in lane number 4 on the backstroke. And Brinkley Hansen brings it back again. It looks like, according to the scoreboard, going into the breaststroke. And Riley Leach in lane number 4. Megan Van Berkom in lane number 5. And Van Berkom takes the turn. Working for that breakaway, going into freestyle. And Megan Van Berkom going into the freestyle with a slight advantage. Not much. Riley Leach right there on her ladder, along with Grace Drabbit. .449.89, again the time to surpass to get that invitation to Olympic trials. And Megan Van Berkom turning on the afterburner. She did that this morning, 25-meter mark, and she was gone. The battle for second and third place right now, Riley Leach and Grace Drabbit. Into the wall, Megan Van Berkom, 4:46.17. Wow. 3 seconds roughly off of her time this morning. That second tag in, 4:49.99, and only 1/10 of a second off the bubble to Olympic trials. Our second place winner there, Grace Drabbit. And that third tag in, 4:50.95, another, 10th of a second or so. Riley Leach dancing on the bubble. Ladies, Heat 2, B finalist. And our C finalists taking ownership of the starting blocks. Oh, just getting it over in lane number 1. Lakers Swim Club, Liliana Ristolik. And at the starting blocks, taking ownership, Gianna Morris at block number 1, swimming unattached. Annabelle McAdams at block 10 for Planet Swim Aquatics. At block number 9, it's Danica Cynical of the Blue Dolphins. Sarasota Sharks, Carmen Bunt at block number 2. Block number 8, Anna Dreiss of the Loggerhead Aquatics. Paola Negrin at block number 3, unattached. Gabriela DeLuna of South Florida Aquatic Club at block number 7. Juliana Cadera of the Blue Dolphins at block number 4. Block number 6, that's Southwest Stars, Lucy Meganson. And at block number 5, the Wahoos of Wellington, Veronica Metz. And into the breaststroke, just burning it. Liliana Ristolik over in lane number 1, Lakers Swim Club. Sneaky swimmer on the outside. Can't see them. They're too far over. You don't dare look. And she is not letting off. Liliana Ristolik. And moving up on the field right now over in lane number 3. Ruby Broadfoot. Taking over that point position. And Broadfoot holding on to it into the wall, making that turn, going into freestyle, and boom, boom. Got a good look over there. That was Danica Atten looking straight at Ruby Broadfoot at the turn, going into freestyle. And there's the turn, that first turn. Danica Atten in point position. Charlotte Dreiss in lane number 6, the second position at the turn. The third position at the turn, Ruby Broadfoot. And it ain't over till it is over. That last 15 meters. Into the wall, stopping the clock. Danica Atten stopping the clock at 5:03.72 for the first tag, 5:05.26. The second tag, Charlotte Dreiss, and that third tag in lane number 3 by Ruby Broadfoot. Ladies C finalists, 400 individual medley. And Veronica Metz on the butterfly, the first 50, she took point position, kept that going into backstroke. Juliana Codera right next to her. And over on the outside, Gianna Amaris. And getting ready at the starting blocks now. The D finalist at block number 6, Isabella Cardenas of Sarasota Sharks. Block number 4, Sarasota Sharks again, Gabriela Gonzalez. And at block number 5, Southwest Stars, Kaya Robertson. And taking over point right now, Juliana Cadera on the backstroke. Breaststroke, a whole new race. And bringing it back in lane number 5, Veronica Metz over in lane number 1, Gianna Amaris. And coming up in lane number 6, Lucy Meganson. At the turn, Veronica Metz taking the point position. Juliana Cadera, the 2nd position, and our 3rd position moves over to lane number 6, Lucy Meganson. And Meganson making things warm and cozy up front in that 1st position. Veronica Metz feeling the heat. Into the wall, the turn, synchronized swimming. And over in lane number 2, Carmen Bunt of Sarasota. Moving into 3rd position. And we talked about it earlier today, the 400 IM Drama Plus. That first leg of the race, you just don't know when it comes down to the last leg of the race. And here we go, spending it all the energy there is with blowing it out last 25 meters. Veronica Metz still holding on to point position and extending that position, 15-meter mark now. And all the way, it's Veronica Metz, Wahoos of Wellington, taking the race. That 2nd tag in, scoreboard says it is lane number 4, Juliana Cadera, in at 5:11.49, and the 3rd tag in. Over in lane number 6, Lucy Meganson. Ladies D finalists, 400 individual medley. And making that turn again, the first impression, Gabriel Gonzalez. And over by lane number 1, standing next to the backstroke flag post, our photographer there, Simon Amaduzzi, taking photographs by reservation only. You can sign up for it online. And I believe he's got some cards up in the grandstand. You can scan the back side of it and have your favorite athlete photographed and a big poster of it made. Staging right now for the gentlemen's 400-meter individual medley. Coming up next. And Gabriela Gonzalez, Sarasota Sharks in lane number 4, still holding that point position by about a body length. Getting ready to turn into the tipping point on this event, the breaststroke. And it is not unusual in this race to reorganize the leadership during the breaststroke. And bringing it back, Gabriela Gonzalez still holding on to the lead position, but not by much. 4:02.43 at the split there going into freestyle. 4:03.53 by Isabella Cardenas in lane number 6. And Gabriel Gonzalez, not a question of who, it is a question of when. Under the flags, into the wall, Gabriel Gonzalez, 5:14.70, the second tag in. Isabella Cardenas at 5:18.81, and Kaya Robertson. And that sets the stage now for the gentlemen's 400 individual medley at the starting blocks. Block number 10, it's Laker Swim Club, Alejandra Varon. At block number 1, Sarasota Tsunami, Jackson Irwin. Block number 9, Sarasota Sharks, Colin Jacobs. At block number 2, Academy Aquatic Club, Nicholas Schaefer. At block number 8, Club Seminole, Matthew Iverson. Block number 3, that's the Gator Swim Club, Liam Ailman. At block number 7, Thomas Frost of the Loggerhead Aquatic Club. Gerhard Hoover at block number 4, Commonwealth Swimming. At block number 6, University of Florida, Amadeus Knopp. And at block number 5, the top qualifier from this morning, University of Minnesota, William Christensen. Gentlemen, 400-meter individual medley, our championship finalists. Olympic trials qualifying time for this event, 4:25:19. William Christensen in lane number 5, 4:24:41 this morning in prelims. Amadeus Knopp in lane number 6. Although he did not reaffirm his qualification for Olympic trials this morning, has certainly surpassed Olympic trials qualifying time in this event. He was one of our qualifiers yesterday in the gentlemen's 1500. And at the starting blocks, getting ready to go are B finalists for the gentlemen's 400 IM. At block number 10, South Florida Aquatics, Austin Nelson. Block number 1, unattached, Caleb Rinchak. Nicholas Rabinowitz at block number 9 for the Lakers Swim Club. Fast Falcons, Alex Gonzalez at block number 2. Iker Ramirez at block number 8, Metro Aquatic Club of Miami. Graham Evans at block number 3 for Swimrise Aquatics. Sarasota Sharks at block number 7, Daniel Rajewski. At block number 4, Simon Prosinski of the Loggerhead Aquatic Team. Block number 6, Sarasota Tsunami, Henry Shoemaker. And at block number 5, it's the Blue Dolphins, Ian Heisen. And William Christensen still holding on to that lead position, 2:04.90 at the turn. 2 seconds behind him, Amadeus Knopp. And I can't tell from there. It looks like the third on the ladder is now Amadeus Knopp. Moving up in the crowd, Gerhard Hoover in lane number 4, taking that second position. Nicholas Schaefer over in lane number 2, vying for that third position right now. And 1, 2, 3 going into freestyle, a whole new race. Nicholas Schaefer in lane number 2 trying to fend off lane number 7, Thomas Frost. And it is still Will Christensen in point position at the turn. That second position now, Gerhard Hoover. And Hoover pouring it on the freestyle, coming into the 25-meter mark. Thomas Frost working his way into the third seed position. And into the wall to reach the touch, William Christensen, 4:21.63, and we will see him at the Olympic trials, 4:24.63. Gerhard Hoover, we will see Gerhard at the Olympic trials. And 4:25.61, the third tag in, dancing on the bubble, Thomas Frost. Gentlemen, B finalists, 400 individual medley. And H4S, coach, we need to see you at admin. H4S, coach. At the starting blocks, taking ownership, our third and final heat of the Gentlemen's 400 IM. At block number 8, Sarasota Sharks, Cyrus Madison. At block number 2 at Sarasota Sharks again, Toby Schwenk. Block number 7 is Pinecrest Swimming, Frederick Rosenthal. Jeremiah Goodwin at block number 3 for the Blue Dolphins. Unattached at block number 6, Chase Kendall. At block number 4, it's Robert Alvarez of the Hurricane Aquatics. And at block number 5, St. Petersburg Aquatics, Cole Radney. And talk about taking a look across the course. Lane number 5, Ian Hayson of the Blue Dolphins got a stern look at Austin Nelson over in lane number 10, and it was almost the look of uh-oh. Turning on the steam. And again, Hydro 4 swimming. Coach, we need to see you at admin. Hydro 4, coach, admin. And man, talk about inspiration. Ian Hyson got it. Breaststroke came and he's gone. What a breakaway. Watch what happens when we turn to freestyle. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strokes, 15-meter mark freestyle, and we haven't hit the wall yet with anybody else. You can't catch that. And at the turn, 4 minutes, 8,100 seconds. $15-meter mark, not a question of who, it's a question of when. Ian Hyson stopping the clock, rolling in with a 4:31.13. And into the wall, that second tag, 4:41 by Henry Shoemaker. And the third tag in over in lane number 8 by Iker Ramirez at 4:44.13. Gentlemen's 400 individual medley, our C finalist. And that first 100, 103.67. Jeremiah Goodwin leading the way. Getting ready at the starting blocks right now, the next series of swimmers. Our first heat taking ownership. The series, the 100-meter backstroke. And our ladies in that first heat. And a change in the command here. Chase Kendall taking up the torch for point position. And 25-meter mark coming in for the breaststroke to freestyle exchange. Chase Kendall still has point position, but climbing his ladder. Only about a stroke and a half difference in lane number 4, Robert Alvarez of the Hurricanes. Posturing to maybe take over the lead. We'll see. It's a whole new race. And it is still Chase Kendall holding on to that point position. He's not giving it up. Under the flags, not a question of who. And Chase Kendall stops the clock to take the lead tag in this deciding final heat of the gentlemen's 400 IM. 4:48.35, the time he posted, 4:50.21. Robert Alvarez, that second tag in, 4:50.64 by Cole Redney, the third tag in. And only about 0.3 of a second difference there between second and third. And getting ready next, the 100-meter backstroke series at the starting blocks. Our championship finalists for the ladies, unattached in lane number 10, Collington Velton. At block number 1, it's Planet Swim Aquatics, Haley Height. Block number 9, Sarasota Sharks, Brianna Dearleen. At block number 2, Hurricane Aquatics, Mary Kelly. Block number 8, Hurricane Aquatics, Leah Treglia. Selena Kuhn at block number 3 for the Hurricane Aquatics. Kennedy Gilbertson at block number 7, swimming unattached. University of Minnesota at block number 4, Faith Johnson. At block number 6, Sarasota Sharks, Bryn Levengier. And our top qualifier from this morning's preliminaries, Indian River Aquatics, Sarah Evans at block 5. Ladies 100-meter backstroke championship finalist. And backstroke wedges, one of the big blessings in modern swimming, but also one of the biggest curses. When they work, and when they don't, you sit there and argue with it. Talk about getting the blood pressure up a little bit. Getting ready at the starting blocks, it's heat number 2. Isabella Diefenthaler at block number 10. Janae Saunders at block number 1. Gwen Shabbatz at block number 9. Elise Panna at block 2. Grace Descent at block number 8. Taylor Schwenk at block number 3. Josie Connolly at block number 7. Madeline Reynolds at block 4. Maeve Eckerman at block number 6. And Daniela Missuthova at block number 5. And the hunt for a 101.89 buys a ticket to Olympic trials. Coming up in lane number 6, Bryn Lavendier. And into the wall scoreboard says it is Bryn Lavendier, 102.05 to take the win. That second tag in, 102.48 by Sarah Evans. And the third tag in, we had a tie for 2. Second place also is Kennedy Gilbertson, swimming unattached, posting in with a 102.48. Ladies are B finalists. And good to go. Heat number 3, our C finalist at the starting block, Stella Belmore at block number 10, Sophia Malkowicz at block number 1, Kate Palot at block number 9, Elia Wolf at block number 2, Carly Kaplan at block 8, block number 3, that's Andale Rutledge-Jukes, Sydney Brand at block number 7, Ava Inger at block number 4, block 6, Kalissa Kissinger, and block number 5, Gemma Burns getting ready to go. And at the splits, that first split, 31.75, Madeline Reynolds, 31.94, only 0.2 of a second difference, Danielle Missuthova, and into the wall. It's going to come down to the reach, the touch, and the fingernails. 105.66 Madeline Reynolds taking the first tag in, 105.7 for the second tag, Danielle Mustafa. And that third tag in, Maeve Eckerman at 105.92. Ladies C finalist. And we've got some help on the way to take a look at that backstroke wedge in lane number 2. And good to go. Our D finalists now at the starting blocks taking ownership. Nella Duty at block number 10. Kaya Robertson at block number 1. Selena Nicora Pereira at block number 9. Layla Haran at block 2, block number 8. Arabella Newport Devonshire. At block number 3, it's Abby Clayton. Block number 7, Sine Kimid Harlua. At block number 4, Eden Jennings. Block number 6, Tawana McLemore. And Maggie Johnson at block number 5. At the 15-meter mark, under the flags, ebbing forward there in the last couple of strokes, Gemma Burns has the tag, 107.13, 107.58 by Kalissa Kissinger, the second tag in, and 107.66. The third tag in, Sydney Bunn, 107.96, that fourth tag in. Top 4 swimmers less than 3/4 of a second difference. Ladies D finalist. And our next wave of swimmers getting ready at the starting blocks, the gentlemen's 100 backstroke. And 15-meter mark coming into the finish. Tawana McLemore, TS Aquatics in lane number 6, or is it lane number 4? Scoreboard says 107.72 in lane 4. Eden Jennings taking the win. 107.94. That second tag in. Tawana McLemore. And the third tag in, 108.37, Abby Clayton. And at the starting blocks now, the gentleman for the 100 backstroke. At block number 10, it's Fast Falcons, Grant Saunders. Block number 1, University of Minnesota, Ryan Slonik. David Melnichuk at block number 9 for Sarasota Sharks. Eli Rowland at block number 2, Rocket Swimming. Club Seminole at block number 8, Andrew Rich. At block number 3, Casey Stowe of University of Minnesota. Block number 7, Albert Litchie of Academy Aquatic Club. At block number 4, University of Minnesota, Ian Steffen. Block number 6, Parker Nolman of Northern Kentucky. And block number 5, our top qualifier from this morning, University of Florida, Jonathan Marshall. Gentlemen, 100-meter backstroke championship finalist. And with that, our B finalists taking ownership at the starting blocks. Walter Kupfer at block number 10. Lucas Young at block 1. Evan Keoff at block number 9. Lane 2 belongs to Denzo Zenikal at next. Cameron Abaketa at block number 8, getting ready. Dylan Matthews at block 3. Block 7 is Joseph Campanola. Block number 4, Dylan Ferguson. Block number 6, Raekwon Noel. And at block number 5, Nicholas Seachy. And just burning it in lane number 5. Hit the split there at 26.35. Wow. Into the wall to reach the touch. A long reach, 54.53. Surpassing qualifying time for the Olympic trials, taking the win. Jonathan Marshall, that second tag in, 55.16, also surpassing qualifying time for the Olympic trials. Parker Nolman, congratulations. And that third tag in, 56.13, dancing on the bubble in lane number 4, Ian Steffen. Gentlemen, B finalist, 100 backstroke. And at the starting blocks, our C finalists for the gentlemen, Thomas Powers Hammond at block number 10, Andres Da Silva at block number 1, Caden Kiefer at block 9, block number 2 is Mohamed Morsi. Thomas Smith at block number 8, Martin Montalvo at block number 3, block 7 is Tristan Bonnet Amard. At block number 4, Thomas Furman, block 6, Timothy Hector, and at block number 5, Rex Bible. And that point position looks like lane 8, Cameron Abaketa Over in lane number 5, though, look at this, Nicholas Sicci. Into the wall, it comes down to the reach, the touch, scoreboard says. It is lane number 5, Nicholas Sicci, taking that first tag in, the second tag in by Cameron Abaqueta. In lane number 8 at 57.78, 57.96. The third tag in, Raekwon Noel. In lane number 6. Gentlemen, our C finalist. And at the starting blocks, the concluding heat of the gentlemen's 100 backstroke. Block number 10, that's Lorenzo Herrick. At block number 1, it's Jackson DeBruin. Austin Nelson at block number 9. Block number 2, Walter Zeman. Christopher Zhang at block number 8. Nathan Caswell at block 3. Block 7 is Alex Gonzalez. At 4, it's Alex Khalil Mansour. Block 6, Chaz Shute. And at block number 5, Jaden Amaris. And get it good on the outside. 29.08 at the split. Andres Da Silva still holding on to that point position over in lane number 1. I'll bet nobody else knows he's even there. Into the wall to reach the touch. Andres Da Silva, 1 minute flat to take the win. That second tag in lane number 2, Mohamed Morsi at 1 minute 59 seconds. And the third tag in 1 minute 70 seconds, Thomas Smith in lane number 8. Gentlemen, D finalists for the 100 backstroke. And in lane number 6, he had the lead split. Chaz Shute holding on to that lead at least to under the flags into the wall. And we had a change in leadership there in that last 15 meters. Alex Gonzalez taking the first tag in at 101.22. The second tag 101.26. Only 4/100ths of a second difference. Jaden Amaris. And that third tag in, the sneaky guy over in lane number 1, Jackson DeBruin at 101.86. And we have relays coming up in just a few moments. And right now, referees and officials taking a different position on the pool deck in order to accommodate relays, getting ready at the starting blocks. The ladies' 800-meter freestyle relay. And at the starting blocks right now, it's South Florida Aquatic Club at block number 2. Block number 8, Southwest Stars. Block number 7, Academy Aquatic Club. Fast Falcons at block number 3. Block number 6, that's Southwest Stars again. Planet Swim at block number 4. And at block number 5, Hurricane Aquatics. And a whole new set of talent in the tub, a whole new race. And the fourth member of each relay team in the water right now, bringing it home. And there we go, posting in 8:25.37. And lane number 5, that's Hurricane Aquatics. That second tag in lane number 6, 8:39.89. And the third tag in lane number 4 by Planet Swim Aquatics. And taking ownership at the starting blocks right now, the gentlemen's 800-meter freestyle at block number 9. It is the Piranhas YMCA of Suncoast. At block number 2, Swim Rise Aquatics. Block number 8, the Hurricane Aquatics team. At block number 7, South Florida Aquatics. Block number 3, Southwest Stars. Metro Aquatic Club of Miami. At block number 4, Planet Swim at block number 6, and Fast Falcons at block number 5. And into the wall we go. That first tag in over in lane number 2, 7:54.09 taking the win there. That's Swim Rise Aquatics. That second tag in lane number 3 by Southwest Stars. And the third tag in, looking over at lane number 6, PSA Planet Swim Aquatics getting the tag there. That is going to do it for the swim. Before we get out of here, wishing a happy anniversary to Heather Stink Robinson. Sitting up there in the red shirt, she's celebrating her 10th birthday anniversary. I don't know what anniversary number it is, but she gets to act like a 10-year-old today. I love it. That's going to do it for competition this evening. We're going to be back at it first thing tomorrow morning.